Starlight Zone. This is like definitely my favourite level in the game. It's just the level design is like perfect. It's not too long, but it's not too short. Well, kind of. I wish it was a bit longer, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. The level design again is perfect. There's a good balance. The music is awesome. Like I can kind of understand why it's not in Smash because it's not very fitting, but man, is it a good track. Just I'm gonna let you guys listen to it for a little bit. Isn't that just awesome? Like, it's just so relaxing. Like, you went through Labyrinth Zone. It was a pretty painful ride. Like, well, not really painful, but this is just such a nice change of pace. And it's just so relaxing, man. Even, like, I love it when games do that. Like, before the last level, they give you, like, a peaceful and relaxing stage where it's just like, you're almost at the end. You can make it. Just take a breather for a bit. You can do this. I just love it when games do that. Like, they give you sort of a breather before the finale. And you sure as hell need it for this game. Eggman Land 2 in Unleashed. I'm doing an Unleashed LP as I'm recording this, so I'll get to that eventually. So there's no point in me talking about that stage now. Though I will say people have really over-exaggerated that stage. It really isn't as bad or as hard as people make it out to be. Again though, I'll explain my thoughts when I get to that stage in my Unleashed playthrough. These guys are really annoying because they don't ever shoot out their spike balls, so you basically have to be pixel perfect when you're trying to hit them. Otherwise, you will take damage. So, yeah. The thing you should worry about the most in this stage is pretty much just bottomless pits. And while, yeah, that's been a thing in the game in general, it's most apparent here. Like, there's a lot of bottomless pits you have to watch out for. Yeah, you generally have to be more careful than in previous zones. But yeah. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be going here. Like, what do I do after this? Can I fall? Okay, good. I was afraid I was going to end up dying if I did that. I think this is the last stage we can do. Special stage, that is, but hey, I showed them off and that's all that matters. I was kind of expecting not being able to collect all the emeralds, to be honest with you, but yeah. Come on, get in there. No, don't go all the way back. Get back there, you stupid hedgehog. No, no, don't go up there. Go over here. Oh, boy. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. This is why these stages just give me heart attacks. Okay, let's get in there. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's see how many emeralds we have. 4. We missed 2, but oh well. We did what we could. It would be kind of cool if you could get special stages on Act 3, but yeah, I can take what I can get. Oh yes, I love doing that. Like going. Oh come on, that sucked. Yeah, I just love getting that much speed and just going up to a completely different path and getting all sorts of goodies. And I died like a complete moron there, but hey, no one's perfect. Oh come on, really? I want to go up there again. Alright. How did you get down there? I want to see. Like, what? Can you go down here and get those containers or monitors even? Let's see here. I feel you can jump up here. I feel there's a passage. Or not, maybe you have to do this. Ew! Hey, you can't be doing that. I feel you can do it like this. Yes, you can. Alrighty. Got my life back. This level design set piece kind of gets brought back in Sonic 3 and Death Egg Zone. It's basically the same kind of idea, except it's I believe it's missiles instead of fire, but it's basically the same deal. Oh hey! I thought I jumped. No! I thought I could go on that platform over there. Apparently not. Yeah, oh. Dang it. I didn't reach it. Yeah. It's the higher path is always the better path. However, it's the hardest path to stay on. So that was stupid. Come on, Harry. Yes. Now I can stay up here, hopefully. Hey, now. No, I think that skips like a whole section of the stage. Like that's a huge speed run, that tactic. Like, I think we passed like half the stage by doing that. 'Cause, yeah, we aren't usually supposed to see this part until much later on, but hey. Again, this game encourages you to explore the levels, see what routes you can take, and like see what passages have what, and it's just so easy to replay these games, you know. So that's what makes these games so great. Well, partially, that's the main reason. Another reason is just the fact that the music is so awesome, and it just controls well. But hey, that should be a main focus for making a game. Like, if your game doesn't control well, then why should I play it, you know? Yeah, this is a pretty interesting gimmick. Basically, you have to shoot up these spike balls up to Robotnik, or we can use them to make us bounce up to Robotnik, and it's the only fight in the game like that, and it's possibly my favourite boss in the game because it's just so unique out of all the others. So it's just a nice little change of pace, I guess. Oh boy, here we go. So Scrap Brain Zone is pretty much the last level of the game, and it has traps everywhere. This place really wants you dead, and well, you have to be careful because it's very easy to die here. So you don't want to be too reckless. And you can't get I believe you can't get Chaos Emeralds in this zone at all. If you get 50 rings, the special ring at the end of the stage won't be there anymore. So if you haven't got all the emeralds at this point, you're out of luck. So again, it doesn't really matter too much, but hey, it's always good to get the emeralds. It's that little accomplishing feel, I guess. I don't have too many like bad memories of this zone, but I will say it is pretty challenging, but in a good way. I feel it never feels too unfair or unbalanced. Yeah, everything wants you dead, but hey, it's the final level, so I can kind of excuse it for that because hey, it's the end of the game. They expect you to know how the game works at this point, so they're pretty much. How the hell did I die? Nah, whatever, but yeah. They're pretty much throwing everything in your face now that you've learned all the ropes and all that. And, well, that's expected from a game. The final level expects you to have mastered the game at by that point, you know? So I perfectly understand why this stage is so hard. It's definitely not the hardest stage I played, definitely not, but hey, it is pretty challenging, I'm not going to deny that. But yeah, stuff like that, that's keeping momentum up. Okay, wait for those things to come back up. Right, there we go. This is the one of the trickier parts. Like, you have to time this just right. And I clearly didn't just then. Okay. Give me the rings. Okay, we have to do this, or do it. We have to try, or die trying. Make it, or die trying, I should say. Oof, grammar. That's the hardest part for me, but I feel we can do it. Come on. Come in. We can do this. Just to make sure we don't fall and die like an idiot this time. Come on. Eesh. Okay. Yes. Right, we're in a different section, but hey. It doesn't really matter. We're still alive, so I'm not bothered. So be right back. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we should be able to make this. We still have 2 acts to go, but hey. We can do it. I believe it. Believe. You just gotta believe. But yeah. Scrap Brain Zone. It's pretty much sending a message. We don't wanna have the world end up like this, where it's all industrialized and all robots and stuff take over and all that. That's something that we don't want to happen, and it's pretty much. This is pretty much what would happen if technology took over and if it was all corrupted and all that. So I do like that about Sonic games, where you're basically saving the environment, you know. It's mostly seen in CD though. That presentation-wise, that game is very pleasing to the eyes, for the most part, with the exception of Seizure Attack Zone. But yeah, I do like the concept of CD. The execution of the game can be argued, but. Almost. I don't know exactly how long the Scrap Brain levels are, but they're not too much longer than the regular stages, I feel. Ah, that one's really fast. Like, ridiculously fast. Oh yeah, going down. Right. Die! And get hit by that as well. Because why not? Alright. I think we're coming to the end. Yes, we are. Okay. And we see here. Is this the end? Oh, what's going on? No, 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 no. What? Hey, 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 you can't do this. No! So yeah. We're going down to Scrap Brain Act 3. It's totally not Labyrinth Zone Act 4. This is clearly Labyrinth Zone Act 4. Let's be real here. There's nothing Scrap Brain about it. Like, it's a different coat of paint, but that's really about it. It's really just Labyrinth Zone again, though. But yeah, this is definitely the hardest level in the game. It's very easy to run out of air, and the enemy placement isn't too bad, but the main problem is just running out of air, really. Some enemies or spikes can potentially kill you, but that's not really the main deal, I feel. No, just these bubbles are really scarce compared to previous stages. So yeah, you have to be a lot quicker. But we shouldn't have too much of a problem, hopefully. We'll see. Can we reach it? How can we not get up though? Let's go down. Hey, we got the checkpoint, so. I'm not complaining. However, if it was like not a lot closer to the beginning, then yeah, I'd be kind of annoyed. I really don't know why I'm still alive. I'll take it. I shouldn't be sad about that. Yeesh. Okay. Come on. Yeah. It feels like it takes forever for the bubbles to appear as well. That's the thing. Might just be me, but it just feels that way. Don't know why the music resets whenever you get a bubble though. It's kind of weird. I don't understand that at all. This is kind of annoying. Hey, we're not in water anymore, at least for now. So, hey, that's nice. But that was short-lived because we're going back underwater. Again. Come on. We're almost there, I feel. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I just want to get out of it. I need air. Come on. Reach the top. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, get the... Oh! Oh, dang it. We will do this. This is the hardest part of the game. And now I'm gonna get killed by everything inside. It's genius. Best way to go. I really don't want this to happen. Ugh. Come on, dude. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. I need that. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna make it. So. Let's go back. Seriously. Don't. Even. Okay. Let's try this again. And enemies are the enemies respawning? Or are they just enemies I didn't kill? I wanna say the latter. Honestly, but okay, come on. You go up here now. You gotta show up. I love how the game slows down so much at this point. Yes! Alright, we can do this now. There's a bunch of spike balls, but hey. Made it! Final zone. You have to do this with 0 rings. Even if you get up here with some rings, you always end up having no rings here. Basically, Robotnik tries to crush you. You have to hit him on the one he's like sitting on, I guess. And then he does this electric ball move thing. It's pretty slow paced, kind of anticlimactic, but the music is pretty cool though. Feels very climactic, but the fight itself, the other games do it much better, but hey, it's a starting point, so yeah. It's just it's kind of just more of a waiting game. It's more of a waiting game than anything, really. You have to play it safe for the most part. You don't want to be too reckless because you have no rings, but it's not really that hard, so just make sure you don't make too many risky jumps or anything, but yeah. What? I don't understand what hit me. Please tell me. Like, what? I'm pretty sure my foot was nowhere near that. Oh well. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm sucking. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. I guess my best advice to give you is run to the right when these electric balls appear, because 80% of the time they won't be able to hit you. Or almost 100%. You just have to be quick. Though, it's harder for you to catch Eggman if you do that, because... Or Robotnik, but either way. Because you won't be able to get over there in time if you just keep going to that area. Okay. We will do this. We will do this. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Yeah! Got you. Ah. No. Okay, I think it's 2 more hits or so. You got this. So you got the... Come on. Come on, you gotta step... It's not gonna come over here, is he? Got him! Okay. Almost there. I can taste the victory! Ah! Yes! Got him! Got him, boys! And you don't have to hit him there, but it feels satisfying to do. And well, that's it. Sonic 1 has been completed. Yeah, not a very hard, long game, but hey. Games back then were like an hour or 2 long, so like there are some games that well, there were long games, but for the most part you had more smaller games back then. But yeah. As for my final thoughts, this game is a great start. I pretty much said it all already. Like, this game is a great start to the franchise. It introduced like physics, momentum, how you can like build up speed with your rolling mechanic, and all that good stuff. The special stages, while I'm not a big fan of them, they're a nice addition and like a nice little extra thing for you to do, and it's a nice thing to have, I guess. The music is really good. It's not my favourite soundtrack in the series, but it's definitely a good start. It has a distinct feeling to it that no other game series has, in my opinion, or just in general, really. And what else can I say? The models look good. graphically, the game looks really good for its time. It really holds up, like, graphically speaking, gameplay-wise, and in general. The classics never get outdated in terms of gameplay. They always they still feel, like, what's the word? They still feel like, technically well-designed today. Like, it doesn't... I never feel like a jump is like the game's fault. Like, I never feel like a death is the game's fault or anything like that. But yeah, Sonic 1, it's a great start to the series, and it makes me proud to say that I'm a Sonic fan. And well, if we did get all the Chaos Emeralds, Eggman would be jumping on the words "the end," which isn't that much different. So Hey, we missed 2 emeralds, but whatever. We did what we could, and hope you guys enjoyed the first mini LP. And I'll see you guys next time for something else. I'm probably gonna do Mega Man next, but we'll see. Whatever I decide to do though, I'll see you guys then. I have been Super Mario Sonic Lover, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!